time, it's true, but the war was costly for us. Despite that, we found the necessary money. So why is it that your anger broke at the very moment when the treasurer began paying you what was owed? That makes no sense. Only certain Gauls got their money. All of the other mercenaries are still waiting. It is imperative that they be paid quickly. A point needs to be made clear. The Republic no longer owes you anything. There was enough money in the stolen booty to pay all of you. Identify the guilty parties and find the treasure, for it's effectively your money. How's that? Everything must be done to capture the thieves. Are you calling me a liar? Annon's greed is well known. Can you swear that he's incapable of such an act? Then you refuse to search your camp for the guilty parties? Matho, will you betray my friendship by sending me back without complying with my request?
I wish for us to remain friends, Hamilcar, but this situation is a confusing one, and it seems hard to make a fair decision.
One thing is clear. The Republic must continue to pay. Otherwise, I am not sure how we can hold back our men.
I will transmit your answer to Carthage. The Senate will likely have a bad reaction, and I fear that war may erupt. A war that may prove very bad for everyone.
With his careful words, Spendius has sown the seeds of war. Hamilcar returns to Carthage without having obtained anything. After his departure, a heavy silence descends on the council tent. The chiefs look at each other questioningly, some of them already regretting the words that were said. They think of Carthage's antiquities and its glorious past. Would they really dare go to battle against the city? Or will they call Hamilcar back to resume negotiations? Once again, all depends on Spendius's silver tongue.
Woe is me. Hamilcar was furious when he left, and I have lost his regard. How will I now be able to marry his daughter?
Forget this woman, Matho. It's time for action. Carthage has mocked us. We must let our weapons speak for us.
Let's stop and think for a minute. It seems foolish to attack the city. Carthage has pushed back a good number of armies during the course of its history. Don't underestimate the Carthaginians. They still have enough resources left to hold us in check.
I fought rather well against the Romans, but would I be able to wield the sword against Salammbò's homeland? With each blow, I would feel as though it were her I was hurting.
If we lay siege to the city, we risk being taken by surprise. The backcountry submits to Carthage's will, and the coastal cities are its allies.
Nobody will revolt against the Carthaginians as long as they hold Design. It is a sacred veil given them by the goddess Tanith at the beginning of time. A prophecy says that this relic makes their city safe from invading forces.
It's a crazy escapade, one for which there will be no takers. Let's stop dreaming and see if we can resume negotiations with Carthage.
Now that's nice to hear. Hooray for Spendius! Bring us the Veil of Tanith, and Carthage will be supine at our feet.
The die has been cast. To convince the mercenaries to declare war, Spendius has accepted a dangerous mission, returning to Carthage to bring back the Zainth, sacred veil of the goddess